Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. So digging in now, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired and there's 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Polanco will swing it from the left side. Right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Urquidy, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Tucker looks up. Gone! Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The 3rd baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Garver.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's now in the box. Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 2 high, and it's 3-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy 2nd baseman, Jose Altuve. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, look at Donaldson. A great stab, but this will be scored at base. Hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Correa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The second base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here's Josh Reddick as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Diaz, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Max Kepler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. High and deep to right center. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maldonado stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Runners on the move for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. George Springer the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is there, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Jorge Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Martin
Chopper foul.
Maldonado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the air out toward right field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is Rosario. Adios, pelota. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Carlos Correa now. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive to left. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to... Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Donaldson.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded weakly toward third. Diaz picks it up, and that's the second out. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. But
oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's 1 away. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Popped him up. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Kepler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Diaz scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Romo, 37 years old. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 16. Diaz.
Yuli Gurriel will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and there's out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Taylor Jones will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. Got him! Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.